Yeah.
Oh, those claps. Max has the clap. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back to News for Women. Reboot, rebrand, whatever. Sex and the City reboot was a real nightmare. So.
Did you watch it?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, Max. Anyways, so we are on episode 3. I'm a singer. Okay, first of all, wow, do we have some spooky news for you on News for Women today? Max, how the hell are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, what's new?
Oh man, so much and yet also nothing at all.
Max has a Jewish girlfriend who's also a comedian, so they spend the high holidays together and then they also write jokes together.
Yeah, we did do that.
Mm-hmm.
I did not go to services though. I just went home with leftovers.
Cool.
Yeah.
I would like to date a Jew next.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. Okay, so we got some spooky news. All right, this is it. Okay, so Tom Brady, did you hear about this, Max?
Yeah, getting divorced.
Yeah, Tom Brady is getting divorced from Giselle. And Max knows nothing about football, so I was trying to ask him some questions for like punchlines before. Not that we really write anything prior to this, but he had no idea.
If it was basketball, I could give you a lot, but I don't know anything about football. Except the Eagles are doing well. That's my news.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Don't they eat their green poop? Don't they eat horse poop or something?
But that's only when we won the Super Bowl, and that was like maybe one guy.
Why did he do that?
He's excited. Well, Philly also has an issue with
Excited.
There's an issue with Philly fans punching police horses.
God, I got a lip flip, and ever since I got it, it's hard to drink coffee. It's when you get Botox in your top lip. I can't drink coffee. Every time I try to light a cigarette falls out of my mouth.
Oh man. When do you get that? Does it go back to being able to drink coffee?
Never.
Never?
Max needs one. Obviously, I'll tell my beauty secrets on this show. This is for the fans, and everyone should get one.
Yeah.
There's this place, Body Factory, I went to. It's like $100.
Nice.
I went with my friend who's sober. When you're sober, you have to just like pump yourself with other things. Like you can't drink or anything, so like what else is a poison I can put in my body legally?
Yeah, sure.
Even though drinking's legal. One day I'll drink again. Will I? We don't know. Spooky. I'm not going to go to rehab for like 10 years at least.
That's good. That's a good goal.
All right, yeah, so Tom Brady is lawyering up against Giselle, that babe. So since he is lawyering up, it looks like his linemen won't be able to protect him now. Is that what it is? Linebackers?
That's a position. I don't know what anyone does.
Can you write down who defends the quarterback?
Okay.
Like Tom Brady's lawyer.
It's offensive lineman.
Yes. So it looks like Tom Brady's lawyering up as Giselle steers for divorce. Looks like his
offensive lineman
will not be able to help him now. I'm pretty pumped he's single. Touchdown! Touch me, Tom Brady. I don't know. Tom Brady used to creep me out. Obviously, he's a fucking babe, but...
Yeah, there's something weird about him. Well, you know he kisses, like, his son on the
I was going to say that, Max, if you didn't step on it. He kisses his sons on the lips, on the mouth, which is a very Italian thing to do, I think, but he does it when he's laying on his back.
Like getting massaged.
Yeah, getting massaged, and then...
He's got, like, a towel over his dick, and he's like, give Daddy a kiss.
Stop kissing the kids, Tom. Start kissing Chloe. In other news, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie's ex... Well, he's Brad fucking Pitt. He's the man. Honestly, I'm in love with Brad Pitt. So I was pretty pissed at Emily Ratajkowski when I found out about that. He is low-key hilarious comedian.
Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very funny.
He's hilarious. Bullet Train, our favorite movie.
Yeah, the best movie ever.
Besides Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
That's a close second to Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris.
Yeah, so Angelina Jolie is accusing Brad Pitt of choking one of her kids on the airplane. I don't know, Brad. I'd let you choke me. I could be your baby. You could choke me. I wouldn't. If Brad Pitt choked me, I'd be like, here we are. Here we fucking go. I'd be like, let's fucking go. Wow, these news are gonna go by fast. I don't have much to say today.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. There's stuff.
I have to go to a wedding, which it's hard to go to weddings when you don't drink. It's like, what do? You just sit there and you're like, I'm so happy for you. Or usually you're like, I'm so happy for you. You know, that was me chugging. a drink and so happy for you, snorting a line. But when you're sober, it's like sitting in a bath. You ever take a bath and you're like, what do I do now? And you just go in the bath and you're just like, I'm relaxed.
Yeah, it's good.
Except for it's the opposite of that, because you're just like, I'm so happy for you, and then you're like, I'm gonna die alone. I don't know. I feel like Max, you never get invited to weddings.
No, I don't go to any weddings.
When's the last wedding you went to?
Like my cousins in like 2018.
This guy got no friends. You can come to my wedding.
Yeah, I'll be
But
there.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Honestly, I really thought I found my soulmate, and then it turns out we're not soulmates at all.
The only I think the only friend of mine who like got married that I got invited to was he's like I think getting divorced now. So I got my first divorce friend.
People have divorce parties.
They should.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. There's a big market for it. You should plan them. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's some other news. The New York City Mayor Adams, John Adams.
Yeah.
That's not his name.
Got him.
Got it. Mayor Adams, he declares a state of emergency as migrants overload NYC, and it's going to cost $1 billion to provide them food and shelter. Okay, if you're going to spend $1 billion, spend it on me, because I need to go to the Prada store, and I need to raid that shit. Honestly, I need a private plane. I need to move to a loft in Soho. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now in my life that maybe if I was a migrant, I could get food and shelter and Prada.
Yeah.
That's just what's going on with me. And not just shelter, also transportation.
Well, you know, it's like when the governor of Florida and Texas were like sending people to Martha's Vineyard, and it's like I'd much rather be in Martha's Vineyard than Florida.
Well, they're in New York for winter. I guess they're all gonna get to see the tree.
Yeah, they'll see the tree. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, and
I guess they're sending them to better places.
Were they coming from Texas, or where are they coming? Weren't they?
I think Texas and Florida.
They're sending them to New York.
They also sent them to DC to like Kamala Harris's house. They just they put them in a bus like directed right towards her house.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
They should send them to Hunter Biden.
No one knows where he is.
Where does he live? Where are his residences?
He's an international man of mystery.
He's the most interesting man in the world, Dos Equis.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different commercial when you give Hunter Dos Equis though.
Yeah, whatever they market crack as, he's the most interesting crackhead in the world.
That's probably true.
If an alien I have a theory that aliens come here and crackheads are always like, the aliens are trying to hang out with me, and I'm always like, they don't want to hang out with you. I got in a fight with these crackheads about it, because I was like, if the aliens come, they're not going to come hang out with you, they're going to go hang out with someone interesting like Kanye. However, now the pieces come together that if an alien did come to this earth, they probably would want to go to Hunter Biden's house.
They would probably want to hang with Hunter Biden.
And they're the only ones who know where Hunter Biden is. They got a pulse on him.
Yeah, they're the only ones that can find him.
So he's the least delusional crackhead.
What if
so if he's smoking crack and he's just like, the aliens are coming for me, and it's like, they probably are, Hunter. I would chill with him.
What if we're like gonna get invaded and like the aliens are gonna kill us all, but then they get too into partying with Hunter and they're like, we can't destroy this planet. This guy's the man.
This guy's the man. And honestly, Hunter Biden is the type of guy, like, I've got to rehab a bunch, and honestly, I would love to have met Hunter in rehab, because I always get these rehab boyfriends without careers, and at least he knows what he wants to do. He's really passionate about what he does, crack and law, even though those two don't really coincide.
Yeah.
But he is passionate about what he does, and like, he would be not only like a heroin addict is like dating someone on the football team. Hunter Biden, he's your quarterback.
Yeah. It's the Tom Brady.
He's the Tom Brady of rehab. Hunter Biden.
Tom Brady of smoking crack.
He's the touchdown. Touch me, Hunter Biden. Do my bidding.
I mean, who do you want? So between Tom Brady, Brad Pitt, and Hunter Biden, who would you want? Who would you
fuck,
want the
marry,
most?
kill?
Oh yeah, let's do that. So fuck, marry, kill.
Oh. Kill Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Marry Brad Pitt. Fuck Hunter Biden, but only if I was also on crack.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right move.
I could shut my eyes.
Yeah, I feel like being married to Hunter is a lot.
Yeah, it'd be like being married to me. What about you? Fuck, marry, kill.
I think I might do the same thing. Gotta kill Tom Brady. And Brad Pitt I would marry just because I'd be like, I love you in Bullet Train, and that would be his life going forward.
I'm in love with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
If you see this podcast, Bradley, hit me up. He's a low key comedian, and once I blow up, hell yeah.
He's so funny.
He's coming. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He's funny in everything.
He fights Bruce Lee.
He's so good in Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, Inglourious Bastards. He's great. He's just like, I speak Italian third best.
He's the man. He was also funny in what's that movie? That old Tarantino movie. It's really old, where he played the pothead roommate on the sofa in LA.
Oh, I don't know that one.
He's really. It's like Tarantino's best dialogue film.
Let's see. What other?
He wrote the screenplay for it. Yeah, he's really funny in that. He's so hot too. I still think he's such a babe. Okay, so speaking of Hunter Biden, we'll get back to that. The DOJ, Department of Justice, fears that Hunter Biden could use his drug addiction to get off on his gun charges.
Yeah, I didn't know about the gun charges, but
Google it.
Yeah.
This is something Max needs to know so he can jerk off later.
Oh, do you know what? There is the video of him holding a gun. I guess the gun could have been illegal. Could have been illegally purchased. He'd be charged with tax crimes.
Tax and guns, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Republicans should love him. It's like avoiding taxes and having guns is like their whole jam.
Mm-hmm. I think he voted for Trump just despite his dad.
Maybe. I think he probably didn't vote at all.
He was really busy. Crackheads are really busy.
Yeah, he was probably putting wallpaper up in some woman's apartment.
That's what I did. I dated a crackhead, and he was really hot. He was the hottest guy probably that I've hooked up with in a really long time. This crackhead I met, Tommy, and he was sober at the time. Or he might have been on crack, because I asked him to wallpaper my apartment, and I came home and he wallpapered the ceiling. That's some crackhead shit.
Yeah, would have worked out.
Yeah, because then it ended, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. It was cool to be on the other side of things.
You know, speaking of the Bidens, one of the good things Joe actually did, he's just like released a bunch of people for weed. He's just like pardoning like thousands of people.
Well, maybe he doesn't realize that weed's a gateway drug. Maybe he's just trying to pardon his son and be like, just go back to smoking weed, man.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
He's like nostalgic for when his son was just a pothead.
Yeah. And this is just gonna be the Hunter Biden episode now. Do you know that he, like after his brother Beau died, he like started sleeping with Beau's wife?
What?
Yeah.
How old was Beau?
I don't know, probably in his 40s.
Beau Biden. They've got cute names, Hunter and Beau.
Yeah. Yeah, they have great names.
Jill, not so much.
Yeah, well, she's not one of the kids. Yeah, how old is he? He seems like he was pretty young.
No, it was a car crash with the mother.
No. There was their mother died in a car crash when they were kids, along with like another one of their siblings, and then Beau died of brain cancer like
Jesus.
a couple years ago, in like 2015. He was 46.
No wonder Joe is so stressed.
Yeah,
he's tapped the F out.
Yeah, he really did not need the whole being president thing on his plate.
And wasn't he a war hero?
Beau?
No, Joe Biden.
Oh no, he got out of fighting in Vietnam, I think, for like asthma.
Oh yeah, he was a war hero.
Yeah.
Well, he's an emotional hero.
Yeah, he's an emotional hero. Yeah.
Yeah. So what else? It's a tax thing. What do you do with taxes? He just hasn't paid them, because I think I should do that too.
I don't know. I think he just like he lied on documents to. He was probably hiding funds. I don't know. Also, I don't think you can really be held accountable for anything you did on crack. That's my view. It's just
well,
like
that's what they're saying. You're going to use his drug addiction in defense. That's like saying like, oh, I'm going to get out of this DUI because I was drunk.
Yeah, I think that's a good legal argument.
Yeah, I'm going to get out of this DUI because I'm an alcoholic. It's like, yeah, most people that are drunk driving are probably alcoholics, or a good chunk of them.
Yeah, or just live in like Louisiana. That's just the way of life.
And they're like, you know when you start swerving, that's when it starts to feel real good on the road. You ever on the wrong side of the lane and you're like, we are living now.
What if you're like, I usually don't drink. The only reason I was drinking tonight is because I smoked crack and it made me want to drink. Then I think you get away with it. Also, I think pleading insanity always is the move. That's how John Hinckley didn't go to jail for shooting Reagan and some other people.
Then you have to go to a psych ward, but those are kind of.
He was in a psych ward for like 41 years, so yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of entertaining, but not for that long.
He might. Did I talk about this on the last episode that he's talking about running for president?
I don't know.
He tried to kill Reagan because he was obsessed with Jodie Foster, and he thought that would make her love him. But then she turned out to be a lesbian, so it wouldn't have worked. And even if he was successful, it still would not have worked on a different woman, maybe, but not Jodie Foster. But I think if John Hinckley wins the presidency, I'm gonna try to shoot him, and then I'll impress Jodie Foster.
You kind of look like a lesbian.
Yeah, so she might go for me.
You could be her lipstick lesbian.
Yeah.
Just give you a red lip, and you'll just be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Max should stop talking again. Okay, so here's some more news. Kanye West says he's got a crush on Kylie Jenner's best friend Stassi.
Cool.
That's some shit, man. That's a good way to get Kim jealous. Go for the younger girl who's best friends with the billionaire's sister. Is she hot?
Stassi?
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
S-T-A, Stacy, S-T-A-S-S-I-E, Stacy? I don't know. It's one of those bullshit spellings like the Kardashian.
This seems like it might be. Anyway, it says he's got a crush on Kylie's best friend, Stassi. They're just showing pictures of.
Wait, go back. That's my friend's assistant.
Who's your friend?
My friend Sarah. Isn't that funny?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, was this Fashion Week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I think that's a really good move on his part to get him jealous. But also, I think like Pete Davidson should start banging dudes, and then he should get together with Kanye.
Oh, that's cool. I thought of this. This is actually I want to put out there. I think they should just have Pete be on a season of The Bachelor. He should just be The Bachelor because everyone's obsessed with his dating life anyway, and people are obsessed with that show. I think that's just $1 million idea.
I love it, Max. I love it.
I'm giving that to TV executives for free.
I have a lot to give TV executives.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think this is Stassi. She just looks like all the Kardashians. It's hard.
She looks like Kim.
Yeah, she looks like Kim. Is it because do they all look the same, or is it just they've all gotten the same surgeries and that's
they all get the same surgeries. You'll get them soon once this takes off.
Once this takes off, I'll look like Stacey or Stassi or whatever the fuck this person's name is.
Sharon Osbourne wants a refund of $900,000 to the scam, quote unquote, Black Lives Matter that she donated. Why she wants the refund exactly, we don't know. But she says that the cause doesn't really mean anything to her, basically because all lives matter.
Cool.
And then Kanye wore that shirt that said "White Lives Matter" T-shirt. Kanye's a rascal, so he wore that shirt, and then now Sharon's come to his side saying, "Leave him alone."
Yeah.
He's gonna be wearing a shirt soon that just says "Stassi's life matters," just to piss off Kim.
Yeah, I think the Stassi move is part of his genius. Well, he just went on. So he wore the White Lives Matter shirt, and then he got interviewed by Tucker Carlson to.
I love Tucker Carlson with him.
It's like totally thing. We got time.
Yeah, I love Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
He's the funniest. I shouldn't say that. I don't love Tucker Carlson.
He
used to be like in the pandemic, be like, I'm gonna be out of town because I'm going bass fishing, and I may come back with a bit of a tan.
My favorite thing anyone on Fox News has said, it was like after the Vegas shooting, Sean Hannity was like, the shooter's just lucky I wasn't there because I would have taken him out. Okay,
the
Sean.
Hannity Report, is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that. But you should go watch, it's on Instagram.
That's the Minority Report.
Yeah.
And they're doing the Minority Report right now in New York City.
Are they?
Yes, of all the migrants. Cool. Max is so fucked up. Whenever I say something that's incorrect, he just goes, cool.
You should watch the behind the scenes of the Tucker. They're just showing Tucker, I guess Kanye's getting into, drinks now. He's doing, oat milk based drinks and shit. And then he's, 3D printing shoes. And they just, let Tucker Carlson try, these crazy boots on. And Tucker's like, oh, these are awesome.
He's like, I'm gonna wear this duck hunting.
That is basically what he said. He's like, I wear boots hunting. These are great. These are so comfortable. I'm like, cool.
Why is Kanye the biggest rascal?
I don't know, but he's like.
I think Kanye and I would get along.
I don't know. I like Kanye. It's hard to not like him. His music's so good.
I know. Do you think him and Kim will get back together?
No. I think they're gonna run for president against each other though.
God, that's depressing.
Yeah, that's what the country is. It's pretty great.
It is. And then Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden's gonna be secretary.
That would be the ultimate move. If it was Kanye and they got Hunter to be his running mate, I that would be my dream ticket. I would love that.
And then we get what's his name in there too?
There's so many people that could be.
No, Tucker Carlson.
I want Tucker Carlson.
Secretary of State. We're gonna go bass fishing as a nation.
Dude, you remember Jon Stewart like shit on him when he was on CNN, and like he used to wear bow ties, and then Jon Stewart hurt his feelings about it, and he hasn't worn a bow tie since. Jon Stewart just like bullied Tucker Carlson out of
bow ties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dated a guy who refused to hold umbrellas or wheelie bags.
Wheelie bags? Oh yeah, like for traveling.
Yeah, like he came to pick me up at the airport and he wouldn't carry my wheelie bag. He made me carry it.
Did you think like it
because
was
he
gay?
got yeah.
Was that the reason?
Gay.
Cool. How?
I don't know. Or umbrellas, because he said he.
You thought umbrellas were gay?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because he got beat up once in his fraternity for carrying an umbrella, so he never carried it again. It's like, get over it.
Who was this?
Just this guy.
Cool.
You can guess.
There's so many people that could be still. I won't try to guess. But
someone commented on one of these things like, Chloe's dated. Someone commented on one of these videos like, oh, because I was making fun of the Hurricane Ian name, and she goes, for someone making fun of Ian coming from someone who's dated literally everyone. I was like, cool. Cool that you think that.
Yeah.
Cool that you think I'm like, my dating life's like Pete Davidson.
Yeah. There's all this there's all
oh my god, Henry was in my dream last night.
Oh yeah, what was that?
He came back. We gotta get in touch with him.
We probably shouldn't. Are you blocked?
Nah.
Cool.
No, definitely not by him.
Oh, this is exciting. Vladimir Putin turned 70.
Probably blocked.
Oh, this is it's his birthday today. So happy birthday, President Putin.
Happy birthday, Putin. This episode's dedicated to Putin's birthday party.
Yeah. I don't think he's having a good birthday.
Why?
Because the Ukraine stuff's going pretty bad for him. They're like losing.
So we need Sean Penn.
Yeah.
And Ben Stiller.
I bet Sean Penn is working behind the scenes. I'm sure he's helping the Ukrainian forces push forward.
Good.
Yeah, Sean Penn's the man.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Shout out Putin. Shout out Sean Penn.
Shout out Hopper Penn.
Yeah.
Shout out Tucker Carlson. Shout out Kanye. Shout out your new bitch Stassi. Shout out Tom Brady's kids that are gonna stop getting kissed on the mouth.
Oh, that would be the saddest part of this if the divorce makes his kids go, no, Dad, I'm not gonna kiss you on the lips anymore.
I think she might use that.
In court to keep them?
I wouldn't even want them. I'd be like, yeah, go kiss your father on that. You kiss your father with that mouth?
Oh, you're saying Giselle wouldn't want them.
No, she will want them, but she'll use it to take
I was
kids.
saying Tom won't want them. Tom can just make more kids.
True. Tom will.
Yeah. That's the thing about guys.
What's Tom Brady's net worth?
Okay. That's the thing about guys is they can just keep pumping out kids into women until they're like 70 and like probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Brady net worth. This says like
300 million.
250 million.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it's all you need.
That's all you need in life to do whatever you want. A wise man once told me. All you need is 250 million. And then you
But I
can
think
do
Giselle's
whatever
worth
you want.
more. Like I think that was the thing is she was always like her modeling always like got her more money than Tom Brady's football.
What?
Yeah.
She's old now, though. I'm gonna be old soon.
Yeah. She's worth 400 million.
What the heck? Giselle, you dog. She doesn't need the kids.
No, she can make more kids. She can make them in the lab. She has the money.
Yeah, in the labs.
In the
Stand-up New
labs.
York labs.
In stand-up New York labs where kids are made.
Unfortunately, I have to go because I have to go to a stupid wedding, but it's not stupid. I'm so proud.